hello there, and it is lovely to see you today. My name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you do well out there in this ranked tour event. It's time to do this. Nothing wrong with that. Setting up about 220 yards away. And that'll do. Grab your putter. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. Oh, bad break. All right, this next putt for the par. You are currently sitting right at even par. Okay, let's do this. Par 5, second hole. Let's pop one out there. This one's looking pretty good.
Ooh, that's going rough. Definitely took in more than I thought it would.
Setting up here, the ball's a little bit below your feet, just want you to know. Safe approach, nice. And from 23 feet away. So it looks like it's turning left to right down the hill. Ooh, easy Tiger. Yeah, this one for the par. Okay, even par at the moment. Wind blowing left to right on this one. Can tell just by the sound that was hit with extreme force. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. That's gonna miss the green. Unfortunate. Seven-foot putt coming up. And you're at even par.
Minus 7 through 10. All right. Let's go, Greasy.
Teeing up on the fourth hole now.
I want to see your final score. I know you're going to beat me. Just want to see by how far. How bad.
Nice swing onto that one. Not sure. This one could roll into the rough though.
Throw on your stream. All right, hold on. Switch it over. -9 through 11? Jeez, bro. Yeah, I can tell.
A little off on that approach, but that's okay. Okay, third shot. You're 2 strokes off the lead. Oh, the chip slides by. All right, give this a tap. And with that, we go to the leaderboard. Let's see what's happening. And you're at even par currently. Okay, 5th hole, par 3. Best of luck.
The last Metroid is in captivity.
Looks like a little draw you put on this one.
The galaxy.
Great job on that approach. And this one's 7 feet away. Oh man. Just a tap. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. And after that one, even par is your score. All right, par 5 here on the 6th. Liking that tee shot. Okay, we may need a little more club than normal here. That green is elevated. And your approach is heading right at the pin. No potential birdie. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh, almost. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. You are currently sitting right at even par. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. Nicely done, well judged. This one's a 7-footer. Oh, no. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. Okay, even par at the moment. And the 8th hole is a par 4. Nice swing. Ooh, we ended up in the deep rough here. Okay, green is elevated. Good luck with this, way out here. Yeah, from that distance, that's gonna work. Okay, lining up an 8-foot putt. Oh my,
Wow.
flew right by the hole. And now a look at the scorecard. And you're 1 over at the moment. And here we go on the 9th. Yeah, that'll play. Could have
What
this
was
sneak into
that?
the rough. Okay, and this one to save the hole. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Oh, I guess we're just gonna have to roll with the bogey here. And just inches to the hole. And right now
Wow.
you are 2 over par.
Terrible.
Okay, let's have a nice drive. We got a par 4 here on the 10th.
Cannot wait to be done with this greenskeeper.
I like that.
This is awful.
This one's just 3 feet. The birdie putt drops, and I'm thankful because last hole with that bogey got me a little scared. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment.
Hey, Brent. I'm doing the daily rank
Heads
tour.
up, we got a headwind to deal with.
Horrible at it, but that's what I'm doing. Just hate this greenskeeper. I can't hit to save my
That
life.
goes all day. All right, this is for the bird. All right, nicely done. After that one, you're going down to even
I
par.
think so. No, it's at Silver Pine Dunes,
And we're on the tee here of the 12th hole. We got a par 4.
but it looks similar.
There we go. Great contact.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get as much points as I can
And
for
this
this
is somewhere
greenskeeper.
around 155 yards out.
The quicker I can get away from using it, the better I'll be. Can't stand this archetype. It's just not great.
Okay, we're on the green. Okay. Feet. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Ah, no good. Here we go, par putt. And you're at even par. And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole. Well, that'll work for you.
Yeah, definitely.
And this one's around
It's throwing
205
me
yards
off.
away.
I got so used to the small green grids again, you know, starting to get that okay dialed, and now I have to revert back. And then I'm afraid that once I get back to the big grids again, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to take an adjustment. I'm not looking forward to. Yeah, no worries, Brent. I'll be here.
Dialed are you today? Look at that one. Here's a 7-foot putt. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. And the par 4, 14th hole is next. That'll do nicely. This one's about 145 yards away. And 5 strokes back at this point. Doing all right, hitting those greens today. Well done. All right, here we go for the birdie. Oh, that was almost in. There was almost nothing left to this one. And currently sitting at 2 under par. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. And this putt from 28 feet. Ooh, flying by the hole. And this will be your par putt here. Nicely played, and we're 2 under par, heading down the final stretch. And now, let's see how you do on this one. Par 3, 16th hole. Let's go, kick right, kick right. That should do nicely. This one's from around 21 feet. Hey, I'll take that from that distance. And you've got this left over for par. And after that, you're 2 under. All right, next one up is number 17. This one's a par 4. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? Setting up a 5-foot putt here. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. Oh, wonderfully struck. Oh, we might need a little less club on this one. That green's below us. Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. And if this goes down, that's a 68 for you. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. And the final putt drops, and that is for birdie. Okay, and at the end of the day, you've wound up at 4 under par. Well done. All right, thank you so much for the round. That was great to spend a little time outdoors with you, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Hello there, and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. I think things are going to go our way today. Okay, I hope you do well in this ranked tour event. Let's have a good round out there. Really nice swing. And second shot here on the first. Nice 3-footer to deal with. And we're already under par. And it's just one hole into this one. Looking forward to see what you do with the rest of the round. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Okay, there you go. This one's about 195 out. Oh, how close was that one? This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. And teeing her up here on the 3rd.
Too much.
Five feet to go. Oh man!
Oh, come
Hopefully
on.
You can grab the bogey.
Stupid.
And yeah, just missing the par, but tapping in for bogey. That hole puts you up to 1 under. All right, have a good drive here. Par 5 for the 4th. No, that's not a great one. You might want to aim a little more to the right than normal. The ball's sitting above your feet. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. And this one's your
Miles
4th.
away.
Okay, just to save you par.
Don't you hate that? You step
All right,
away
let's move
for
on
just
to
a
the
few
next.
minutes, and then all of a sudden your swing's all gone. I hate that.
And after that
I was
one,
like,
you
oh man,
sit
that's gonna
at
take
1
too
under
long
par.
to get back into it, and it's already wasted at that point.
And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. Not quite
Jeez,
sure where this
that's
will end
gone.
up.
That's terrible.
And second shot here on the 5th. What's unlucky? Missed the green on that approach.
Masters ranked daily.
All right, par putt. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. So far, so good. And there you go. There you go. That's for par. That's a good job. Currently sitting at 1 under par. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 6th hole. Looking pretty good off the tee. Looking good so far. And setting up here for the bogey. And the putt drops and we're moving on. All right, that'll bring you up to even par. Okay, 7th hole, par 4. Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway. And unfortunately, you couldn't hold the fairway. No big deal, we're in the first cut.
Ooh, still not enough.
And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. I think this putt's gonna break to the right. Ooh.
Wow.
Okay, careful on
14
this one.
through
We're on the
16.
green
That's
side rough.
amazing.
Just 3 feet left. And that's for back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately. Okay, 1 over on the
Hate
round
this character.
currently.
This is gonna drop my rankings
This
so
hole we got
bad.
tailwind to deal with. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Here's a 17-foot putt. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Could be a good one. So good. Well done there. That'll bring your score down to even par. Teeing this one up on hole number 9. Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do. And setting up around 215 yards out. And 4 strokes off the lead.
No,
approach
come
is a bit
on.
wayward.
That is
Well, things just got a little bit
ridiculous.
more difficult. This is a plugged lie in the bunker, and usually people don't like that.
Jeez. Look at this.
Oh, close. Pretty close with that chip. Here we go for the bogey.
Couldn't give me a par save there.
Okay,
Just had to
next
bounce off
hole
the
coming up. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. We got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. I think this will end up in the fairway. And we're setting up about 120 yards out. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. All right, this one's about 9 feet from the cup. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. And you're at even par currently. Okay, par 3 here on the 11th. Great swing on that one.
Jesus,
Right
man,
from
come
the beach.
on.
You have to give that flat stick a workout to sink this next putt, but you're out of the sand. And this will save your par. Look at this one start way out to the right. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. Here comes a 3-footer. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. Just one over at the moment. And the 12th hole is a par 4. Setting up here in the rough, and it's a deep lie. No two ways about it. And we found ourselves in the second cut here.
Oh, come
All right,
on,
I'd like
stay
to back
up.
on the fairway. And this is your 4th shot.
That's insane. You finished minus 16? That is ridiculous. If only.
Here's a bogey putt. And that will go. And 2 strokes above par currently. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole.
Dude, I just can't hit anything to
And the
save
ball
my
is
life right
above your
now
feet on
with
this
this
one.
character.
Keep that in
This
mind.
is ridiculous.
Oh, missed the green on that one.
God.
And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. All right, we're out of that sand. That's amazing. If you want to save par on this hole, we got to drop this right here. I think this is going to go right to left. Just a little bit aggressive there. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. Okay, 3 over par for you. All right, 14th hole. This one's a par 3. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. And it drops from the edge of the green. Great putt. Well done. Let's take another look at that. And you're 3 over at the moment. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway. Well, that'll happen. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. And I don't think you caught enough of the ball here out of the rough.
Stupid.
And we're out of the dirty stuff. Now let's get to that real short stuff on the green. Let's do it.
Oh my god, dude! And then I overswing.
Here comes the bogey putt.
Freaking great, man.
This one starts off straight enough and then heads to the right, I think. Oh, what do we have here? Continuing. Oh, somehow it doesn't go.
Well, that's
Good
destroyed.
stuff. Sitting at 5 over par for your round. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4.
Oh my god. Done.
That couldn't be what
Try
you
again tomorrow.
intended, but yeah,
This is insane.
we'll deal with it. Well, I think you caught a flyer out of the rough here. Okay, I know you can do it. I know it's not the easiest putt in the world, but I've got confidence in you. Holy smokes! How did that go down? How did you do that? And let's take one more look at that. And you are sitting at 4 over on the round. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. If we can get a kick left, it'd be nice. 14-footer. This one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. Currently 3 over par for the day. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. And from here, we're looking at about 230 yards or so. Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. All right, we need this to go. This to save par. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Oh, that putt's just gonna fly right by the hole, I guess. Okay, let's get this one in the cup and finish this round. And as this round comes to an end, that'll be 4 over par for you. All right, that will do it. Hopefully, I'll see you back here real soon. Thanks again. Bye.
Yeah, no doubt. I've ever played on a green speed 10 either.
Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. Honestly, just being allowed to walk around this place feels like a win. It's very open to the public, which I love. Playing it though, unbelievable bonus. Can't believe that we're standing on the old course here at St. Andrews, Scotland. Let's get into it. I'm liking what you're throwing down here at the very beginning of your round. Under par already, great stuff. Teeing her up here on the second. Decent looking tee shot, I think. And this shot's about 110 yards to the pin. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. 5 feet to the cup from here. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. All right, here we go. Tee this one up. A par 4 here on this third hole. Should be a good result off the tee here. Go out there, champ. Here's a putt for birdie. Brought things down to 3 under after that one. All right, and as we head now to the 4th hole, we have a par 4. So far, so good for this one. And this shot's about 120 yards away from the pin. And 1 stroke off the leader.
Jeez, that bounce was ridiculous.
Okay, send this ball home. 40 feet from the cup. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. Oh! Here we go, let's drop this and get your par. And after that one, you're 3 under. And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. Setting up here on the first cut. All right, and you've left yourself an extremely long putt. Best of luck. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break too. Okay, sinking this will take you down to 4 under par. And I think this one's going left to right. Zooming by the hole. And glad that one dropped. 3 putter par for you here. And now the par 4 6th. Landing area slopes away from us. Might be able to get some extra yards. That ball's going for days. It's never going to come down. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. Just 3 strokes off the lead. Okay with that. 14 feet to the cup from here. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. And 4 under par after that hole. And the 7th hole, we have a par 4. Ooh, caught a nice down slope. That's going to get you a few extra yards. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. Well, it'll bring it down to 5 under. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th. Yes, that's a good swing. Approach shot worked out just fine. 14 feet to the cup from here. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. This putt's tracking. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. All right, have a good tee shot here. We got a par 4 for the 9th. Nice, that's some solid contact. I'll take that. And this is your look at birdie. Boom, dropping on in for your 7th birdie of the day. 7 under par after that hole. And now we head to the 10th, and we have a par 4 to deal with. That was good stuff. Oh, that would have been sweet. This putt is 9 feet away. I think we got a left to right break here. Nice, dropping that for the birdie. Well done. And you're 8 under par currently. All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11. Beauty of a swing there. Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway on this one. Okay, let's slide this one on in there for our par. After that hole, 8 under par. And this one's a par 4 for the 12th. Swinging like silk. And about 14 feet to go. Looks like a right to left break. It's just a 4-foot putt. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. Teeing off now on a long par 4. Oh, nice. Catching some extra yards on the downslope here. Let's see it run. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Well, that'll do for now. Here's a 20-foot putt. I think this one's breaking to the left. Looks like he got a line on this. Oh yeah, getting better. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. All right, 9 under is your score. All right, here's the 14th hole. It's a par 5. Tee shot's looking decent.
Oh, that's a tough spot. All right, I'm going to lay it up. It's a par 5. It's a tough land. It's going to bounce like crazy.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good call. Get in.
Oh,
Get in.
Man, this might actually go down. Here we go. Tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. Sitting at 10 under after that one. Okay, here we go with the 15th hole. We got a par 4 on this one. Just a pure swing. All right, let's get out of this first cut and on our way. This one's heading a bit right. That's a luck on this one. Got a lot of real estate to cover here. Ooh, careful there. You come in there like Seabiscuit. Nice putt. That'll drop on in, and we head down the final stretch now at 10 under par. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. Okay, looking good. Okay, this one's about 100 yards out. Nice stroke, we're on the green. This putt is from around 20 feet. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. And for the par. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. Okay, we got a par 4 for the 17th. My goodness, you got a hold of that one. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. Well done. This next putt is for your birdie. This one might move a little bit left to right, just a little bit though. So good. That was a fantastic shot. 11 under par currently. And now to number 18. This one's a par 4. And for a final score of 60 on the day. And with that putt, your round comes to an end. And at the end of this one, 12 under par. Good job. All right, that's it for me. Hopefully we'll see you real soon. I had a lot of fun out there today. Okay, here we are in a nice sandy lie on the 16th hole. Let's see if you can navigate the dangerous lie as well as the dangerous water left of the green. Let's get these next shots as close to that pin as you can. Good luck.
right distance, just more right. Oh, that killed it. Come on, be nice. Get up.
That is going to complete one of your objectives. Well done. All right, that'll complete your second objective today.
Come on. Come on.
And well done
Oh.
with that shot. That's going to complete all your objectives.
Got all three.
Okay, congratulations to you completing the event on your first try. You just made it look natural. Thanks a lot for playing. We will see you soon.
Oh, that does not give you any points, does it? That's crazy.
Hello there, and welcome to this Quail Hollow Club Challenge. We're trying to embody the greatness that Max Homa displayed from this position in 2024, where he holed out for eagle on the first hole. Now let's see how close you can get with these next shots. Best of luck out there. Let's not let Max down. Let's go. Right on. That will complete one of your objectives. Good stuff. All right, second objective is in the can. Well done.
Stay on the green. Stay on. Stay on.
right, challenge
go.
complete. We're done here. And again, I would like to reiterate my congratulations to you on completing all the objectives in the challenge. Thanks for playing this challenge, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Okay, for this challenge, we are recreating the other amazing shot Max Homa made at the 2024 Wells Fargo Championship in that final round. We're setting up here with Max in the bunker on the par 4 16th. He holed out from here. Now let's see what you can do from here. Try to get it as close as you can with these next shots. Best of luck. Let's go. All right, that's your first objective down. Well done. And second objective equals complete. Good stuff. Golf claps to you. That's the challenge complete. And that'll do it. Nicely handled from start to finish out there. All right, that's it. I'm going away for a little bit, but I'll see you real soon. All right, for this challenge, we are on the 17th hole at Quail Hollow. Let's get these shots as close to the pin as we can. Good luck.
Okey-doke. Let's see. That's right.
Well done. That is objective number 2 in the bag. right, this is your final chance.
Oh, didn't get all three.
And just one objective left at the end of this one. Hopefully next time we'll clean that up. Thanks a lot for playing. We will see you next time. Okay, for this next Quail Hollow challenge, we're trying to fire some drives in the center of the fairway. That's always the goal in the game of golf, but for this challenge, the rings that we are hitting through are worth more the closer to the middle you get. If you miss the fairway and hit those rings on the edge, you're gonna lose points. So good luck out there. Let's see what you got.
Great. So you can't clear them. You have to hit them. That's kind of silly.
All right, first objective complete. Oh, there we go. That's your second objective. Oh yeah, this challenge is over. Well done out there on the course. All right, and yet again, I'd like to congratulate you on completing the challenge. That was good stuff out there. All right, thanks for playing the challenge, and we'll see you soon.
Oh boy. Is that your second round? It's definitely tough course. Like 100% it was a tough course. Thanks. And I struggled too. That was hard to get minus 19. It was insane.
The closing stretch at Quail Hollow is known infamously as the Green Mile. This diabolical stretch of holes has shattered many a dream on the PGA Tour, and now it's your turn to take it on in this challenge. Be careful and good luck.
was close. Come on. I need -3. -3. 12. 1. There's -1. Need a -3. Need a -3. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I'll have to do this one over again. Yeah. Unless I get an eagle here, which I don't think is happening. Yeah, I'd have to hole out from here. -2.
Okay, after that attempt, you've got 2 objectives completed. That's really good stuff. That's it for me. We'll see you again soon.
Need a -2 for this one.
Okay, welcome to this next Quail Hollow challenge. Here, we're setting you up with the sequence of par 3s.
All right.
How
so I
low can you go? Let's find out.
Need at
Good
least 2 birdies. 8 iron. No, we gotta do 7. Dang. one birdie. Need one more. Just 2 birdies. Just need a par or better for the next one.
All right, managed to complete this challenge on your first attempt. That's not easy to do, so I commend you. Good work. And that's it for me. See you soon.
Finish the round with a -3. Is it going to be -3 out of 4 holes or -3 out of 3 holes? That's the question.
All right, welcome to this next challenge here at Quail Hollow, and we're going to be working on shot shaping during this series. Par 4 dogleg holes. Sometimes you will be able to use shot shaping
4
to
holes.
curl around corners. Other
All right,
times
so I need a
you can use
-3
shot
out of
shaping
4
to
holes.
combat the slope in the landing area out there in the fairway, and sometimes both. See how low you can go on this next series of holes. Best of luck.
Yikes. Cool, I'm getting -3 on this one. Starting off with a bogey. Anytime you want to stop. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely going to have to redo this challenge. That's insane. Terrible. We're gonna do this one over. From the wrong way. I need a -3, not a +3. The restart challenge? Yeah.
right, welcome to this next challenge here at Quail Hollow, and we're going to be working on shot shaping during this series. Par 4 dogleg holes. Sometimes you will be able to use shot shaping to curl around corners. Other times you can use shot shaping to combat the slope in the landing area out there in the fairway, and sometimes both. See how low you can go on this next series of holes. Best of luck.
Come on, wind. You're not going to pick up that time? Par, par, par. Oh, bad bounce. Stay up.
Okay, no objectives completed on that attempt. I think you'll get a little bit more progress next time you play it, though. Hi there, welcome back to the challenge. We're taking another shot at this, and we have all 3 objectives still yet to be completed. Let's do it. Good luck.
Come on. Stay up. Wow, that's stupid. That's gonna come right back down. Yep, it's over. Thanks. That's such crap. And that's coming back down. Wow.
Hi there, welcome back to the challenge. Still all 3 objectives yet to be completed. I think this time's the one though. I think you got them this time. Good luck.
Oh, come on. God damn it. Nope, that's gone. All right, doing it again.
Hello there, welcome welcome back to this challenge. Still all 3 objectives left up there, so let's get to work. Let's get those objectives this time.
Man. Oh, wow. Come on.
Hello and welcome back to this challenge. I congratulate you first of all on your stick-to-itiveness with this. All 3 objectives still yet to be completed. Let's do this.
Come on. Dude, this is impossible. Wow. Okay, I'm done. Moving on. This is stupid.
Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golfs. And I wish you both the best of luck in this match play contest. Be nice to each other. All right, let's get to it. Catching the downslope here, this should chase out. All right, let's let this one go. Little play. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. That'll do for the approach. And this putt's gonna put him one up. I think this one's gonna go a bit to the left. Not a bad result from that distance. Here's a putt from 21 feet away. This one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. So far, so good. Looking very good. Oh, yes, that'll go down nicely. All right, he needs this to go if he wants to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. Okay, here we go with the 11th hole. It's a par 3. This is an 8-iron. Well, let's see what you got. That's a safe shot. This one's a 21-footer. It's going pretty hard to the left. Starting this one out pretty good. Still looking good. Oh, and the putt won't go down. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. Oh. And this is his look at a par putt. Gotta get this one in if you want to have the hole. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And here we are, 12th hole, and we have a par 4. Tee shot's looking decent. Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. Look at you go. Putting for eagle here now on this par 4. And this putt drops, you can go 1 up. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Flew right by. He's got about a 3-footer here. Okay, safely home with that putt. And this putt to go 1 up for the match. And just 1 up on your friend after that hole. Here comes the 13th hole. Looks like you got a favorable bounce on the downslope. This could run. Good job. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. All right, he's going to wind up in the deep rough. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. If you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. Had that one dialed in, didn't you? Okay, he's setting up the second shot here. And this is his birdie putt. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. And he drops it on in there. And good luck here. 6 feet to go. Oh, yeah. Second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going. And that hole will be halved. And here comes hole number 14 at us. It's a nice looking shot. All right, let's see how he does. Ooh, catching the downslope. This one's going to run out. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. And around 230 yards to go for him.
He's gonna clear that hump.
And the approach heading to the left.
Oh, he had a way left. Okay, that's a long putt.
Yep, that's going to do. And you two will be all square if they sink this. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Continues to be on line.
Oh, that's a good putt.
Will it go?
Ooh.
Oh, and he can't get it
Thankfully.
to go in the end. Here we go. This is for birdie. And this one's breaking just a little bit to the left. This one's on a good line. And that one drops for your fourth birdie of the day. I'm liking that. And that hole will be halved. Okay, stepping onto the tee now with this par 4, 15th hole. Oh man, you launched that. And let's see how he does on this hole. This one's about 100 yards from the pin. Nicely done, playing a little draw shot. Nicely done. And he's in the cabbage. He's in there. Let's see if he can get out of there. Oh, look at this. Is he gonna get it to drop?
What a
3
shot.
feet to go. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. And if he manages to sink this putt, the hole will be halved. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And on to number 16. We have a par 4 on this one. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area. Good shot. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And here's our second shot on the 16th. You'll be all right there.
Come on.
This guy knows how to chip around the greens.
Jeez.
All right, if we can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. This might move just a touch to the right. Just missing the
Damn it.
birdie. All square after that hole.
That's horse shit. I'm done for tonight. I'm done.
Next up is the 17th hole. This one's a par 4. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Looks like about 150 yards to go.
Come on. Are you serious?
Good job. We're on the green.
This is asinine.
Well, let's see how he gets out of this one. Oh, come on, that almost went. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent.
I don't understand it, dude. I really don't.
This is what he's staring down to save par. I think this one's going left to right. And he's got that one to go in the cup. And now you're left with this putt to have the hole. And that putt will go. And that hole will be halved. And now to the par 4 18th.
I'm done. I'll try again tomorrow. It's pissed me off. I hate that I have to use this character.
Okay, full sand. Let's go. It looks like we're going to be in the fairway. Second shot on the 18th. He's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Okay, 11 feet out. Let's see what he does. You need this one to go. You really do. This will tie your opponent, and we will head to a point. And as that one drops, we got a tie at the top. That means we're heading to a playoff hole. Can't wait to see you win it there. Okay, let's see what he does off the tee, and then we'll just put our tee shot right inside of his. Here's their 8-iron. Okay, we are last to hit, but hopefully we'll be closest to the pin here off the tee. Let's go. This one needs to hold on to the fairway.
Come on!
And the tee shot will not be
Are
closest
you serious?
to the pin. That could hinder us a little bit, but we'll see.
Yep, that's gone. Goodbye. Good night.
Okay, he needs this putt to drop
It was
if he
fun.
wants to win.
Well lasted.
I think it's breaking to the left. Oh, and with that, he will take the win here in the playoff. Unfortunately.
What up, my nerd buddy? Where's my nerd buddy at?